Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a new video. In today's video, we'll be sharing the new strategies. I have 8 strategies in total, 4 for Bitcoin and 4 for Ethereum that I've prepared for you guys. I'll be sharing them together with the video. Yeah, I'll give some instructions on how we'll be using these strategies. So let's just go over that. As always, let's start with a little bit of TA because I think we had some good days again in the Discord. Yesterday, basically sharing my perspective about Bitcoin fell into our support area, and I was looking for a range. And I also added, because you always have to prepare for a worst case scenario kind of thing, right? And I said maybe if we break 17,087, so I was pretty clear about my level, about my top level, and then we can look for a little bit higher, which didn't happen. I got a nice little short in. When we woke up, flipped it to a long, also shared this long with the group, and price went back up. This is where LV also went into a short, so I was like, okay, this all went very quick, but it's all pretty much in line with what I had initially thought of. Okay, so this was the retest and it happened quickly, and we would get another retest. So that's the trade I'm in right now, and it's going pretty well. So that's some manual trade or some TA that we're doing in the group. But let's get into the good stuff. We have the strategies prepared for you guys. So this is what it will be looking like. Where did I put the folder actually? Okay, so I just put it between the other manual tables. I will send you guys a folder which will be called Golden Code, okay, because all these strategies are for the Golden Code. You can see there is 4 BTC folders and 4 Ethereum folders, okay. For this example, just to show you guys how these webhooks messages work and how you should be setting everything up, I'll be using the BTC example. Okay, because I have a bot currently running on this computer, I will not do everything live, but I will just show you guys how it should go. Okay, I think it speaks for itself, most of it. So first of all, you want to go to an empty chart. Okay, so let's open up an empty chart here, and you want to choose the exchange that will provide you the price data. Okay, it doesn't really matter because pretty much all the exchanges are really very close to each other, but in regards to volume and stuff like that, it could make a difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the BTC USD perpetuals, so BTC USD.P, and then we choose the Bybit perpetuals. And of course, the first thing we do is we go to the 15-minute chart. Make sure you're on the 15-minute time frame. Let's delete this volume for a second. Go to indicators, go to invite only, and choose the golden algo. Okay. So when you've chosen the golden algorithm, you want to make sure you select Saturday and Sunday. Right, and then you want to make sure you click the preset 1 for Bitcoin. Okay, the preset 1 is for Bitcoin, the preset 2 is for Ethereum. So we're going to go with preset 1. Okay, nothing else to do here besides filling in all of the webhook messages. So let's do that right away. Not before we just double check what would a backtest for a couple months here do, just to make sure we're on the right settings here. Okay, we want to see some good green numbers for the last 1 year. So give that a second. Yeah, so that looks good enough to us. So we'll go with that, and let's open the indicator again. Okay, so you can also open the indicator by clicking here into the settings. Okay, or clicking here into the settings, it will all open the indicator. At the very bottom we have the alerts, and that's where we are going to focus on right now. So let's open up the golden code folder, and we have webhook messages for Bitcoin. So let's open those up. One thing you guys have to do is for every one of these messages, at the very end it says paste here. Here you want to paste or write the key, the password that you sent me in the DM, okay, which will be the password for your Genesis Algo. Okay, so here you paste your password. That's all you have to change, and then you take this entire field and paste them into the indicator. So right here, Okay, so if you've done that, you can click on OK. Okay, you need to do it for all of them one by one. And when you've done that, you want to basically click on Create Alert. You want to select the golden algorithm. Here you need to paste your webhook URL. Okay, and here you need to give the alert a name. So for example, this can be something you make up. Okay, so golden Algo alert. Okay, then in this message field, guys, I've pasted for you guys the message that should come in this message field. So let's open up the golden code folder and go to the message field. Okay, so here it is. This should be pasted into this message field. Right, so this is how your alert should look like, and then you can create and all should be good. Right, so just a matter of pasting everything in, creating the alert, putting the right webhook URL into it, and as you guys know, maybe for the beginning users, the webhook, you can just click on webhook, start webhook, and it will give you a link. Okay, so if your bot restarts for some reason or disconnects for some reason, you just restart your bot, take your webhook link and paste it in here, and now everything is updated. Okay, so now it will, my new bot instance will receive the messages that I've set up, so I don't need to set this up again. The best practice is to give this template, this whole thing that you set up, you want to rename it to something that you can find later. For example, Ethereum bot 1 will load my settings, okay, which we're not going to go into right now, but okay. And we have a little rejection of the 21 EMA right here, but I quickly want to give you guys an idea what I did on the tables itself. So for every strategy, there is just a slight difference in the way that they enter. Some enter more aggressive up on the signal and less aggressive at the end. Some enter more aggressive at the beginning and at the end. And some are, yeah, it's just like a mix of how aggressive they enter at the beginning, how short their entry timeouts are. Some of them all have a big entry timeout pretty much, and that will be the difference, and that's what we will be testing on as well. So another thing that I will ask you guys, and this is very important, is I will share this this folder, and there will be emojis below the folder. If you pick a certain strategy, so let's say you are going for the BTC2, okay, there will be an emoji attached to BTC2, and you have to click that emoji to let us know that you're going to use BTC2, because I don't want everyone to just click BTC1, for example, or ETH1, and no one chooses one of the others, because the idea is that we get a variety of data in. Okay, so we're going to all pick a different one because they're all pretty much similar, identical. Okay, it will just help us to see what is the best order flow to take these signals on both Ethereum and BTC. So I will be setting up bots myself, so one on Ethereum and one on BTC, which will be running live in the Discord. Right. One other thing that I would like to ask you guys oh, never mind. I'll just share these tables, share the strategy with you guys, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, so as soon as this video is uploaded, you'll be able to download the strategies, and let me know which strategies you have picked, and we'll go from there. If you guys did not join our Discord yet, please do join, because there's a lot of valuable information also in the free chats. We are sharing charts and ideas, but it's definitely worth it also to try our software, because I think we're onto something beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.